Hello everyone, this is Blood Queen Tarot, and I am here to do a reading for Aries. Aries, this is your mid-monthly reading for December 2021. So this is for December the 15th to the 31st. I'm doing the mid-monthly readings a little bit different. Concerning the tarot, Aries, I'm going to pull for your past energy, your present energy, and then your future energy. So your present energy is, of course, mid-December. Your past energy is the past. Your future energy is that I put a time frame concerning. I'm gearing your future energy. I'm gearing it for New Year's Eve to the ending of January 2022. So Aries, whatever energy come out for your future is for New Year's Eve until the ending of January 2022. Excuse me. So Aries, please keep in mind that this reading may or may not resonate with you. Some parts of the reading might resonate, other parts of the reading might not. As well, keep in mind that timing is fluid. So this reading can manifest mid-December. It can manifest later on down the line of time after December. Or this present reading might be past energy for you. Aries, if this present reading is past energy for you, then there might be answers or closure for you in this present reading that pertains to your past situation or circumstance. Aries, I did get messages for you during a pre-shuffle. And the messages that I got was avoidance. Aries, you going to feel a certain type of way. Your body, I picked up your body is trying to tell you something. You're going to feel something or you're going to feel a certain type of way. But it's avoidance. So Aries, I don't know if you feel some type of way because you want to avoid something or someone. Or you feel a certain type of way because your body could be trying to tell you to avoid something or someone. So, again, I picked up Aries. You're going to feel a certain type of way. So, I don't know if you might experience symptoms like you start feeling sick or whatever this is. You're going to feel a certain type of way. But the feeling is avoidance. So, again, I don't know if it's your body trying to tell you that you're attempting, you don't want to deal with something, you're trying to avoid a person, place, or a thing, or Aries, your body is trying to tell you to avoid this person, place, or thing. But Aries, that's up to you. I don't know exactly. And then Aries, I heard Aries is going to be waiting for a long time, an hour. That's what I heard. So Aries, I don't know, in December, your patience might be growing thin. And an hour is going to feel like forever to you. Yep, that's what I heard. They're going to have Aries waiting for a long time, an hour. That's what I heard it, just like that. And I was kind of like giggling. Because I'm like, an hour? So Aries, I don't know if somebody playing with you or something. Or that was just me. Like, that was my response to the message. Because I thought that was kind of funny. Or Aries, I don't know if you're laughing at someone else or somebody laughing at you because somebody made you wait an hour or something. Aries, somebody could be trying to make you wait on purpose to push your buttons. So let me jump into the reading. Whew. So Aries, I pulled you guys an angel answer, your overall energy, and an advice card. I just did who I did Pisces. Yeah, I just got finished with Pisces. Pisces had the same advice card. I'm gonna also pull you a time card, Aries. Whatever come out for you, it resonates for you or with you. But it's a time frame card for you, Aries. So we're gonna see what come out, but it resonates with you. So your advice from the stars is, what does your heart want? So Aries, the stars is asking you a question. Usually the stars make statements. The stars is asking you a question. What does your heart want, Aries? Be free to manifest your heart's desires. Be free to manifest your heart's desires, Aries. That's what the stars is telling you. Be free to manifest your heart's desires. So basically, I just heard capable. So Aries, you're capable. So the stars is saying, okay, Aries, what you want? Okay, you want it. Okay, you figured out what you wanted, Aries. Okay, now be free to manifest your heart's desires. So you're capable, Aries. The stars is asking you a question. And then they're telling you, okay, be free to manifest your heart's desires. So that's number 24. So your overall energy was thoughts. So Aries, if you are a man, you're thinking of a woman. You're thinking about this woman right here. These are usually good thoughts. Someone from your past, Aries, someone you appreciate. You're very fond of this woman. Aries, if you are a female, this man is thinking about you. And it's good thoughts. So Aries, if you're a woman, it could be a man just wondering what you're doing. Or this man want to know what you're thinking. Yeah. I heard head in the clouds. Aries, your head might be in the clouds mid-December. So your advice card is, oh, I didn't even read, let me read that energy. Thoughts is your overall energy. Again, Aries, if you are a man, you're going to be thinking of a woman that you are fond of. Aries, if you are a female, there's a man thinking of you, and he's fond of you. He has good thoughts regarding you. So number 16, thoughts. Hold on. Okay, so let me get into, I'm going to read a couple of things. I'm not going to read the whole passage about this energy, but I'm going to just read a few things. So again, Aries, this is your overall energy. And it say, this card represents the thoughts of a man. His thoughts are positive. This card can also mean making plans. Thoughts and matters of the mind. This card is generally positive. This card can represent your own concerns, preoccupations, and and obsessions. This card may also reveal things you didn't want to know. This card can also represent a thoughtful person. Let me turn the page. It may even indicate the need for contemplation and meditation. This card also reveals your consideration or your opinion or the thoughts of others. Thinking about love or a person and feelings firmly connected with someone. It also shows your memories and ideas. Reflect thoroughly into... This card encourages you to reflect thoroughly and to explore new ideas. So that's what thoughts is about, that energy. Aries, you or somebody else. Okay, so your advice card is doubt. So it say, I release the need to know all the answers. So Aries, your advice from Spirit is to release the need to know all the answers. I picked up a little bit now that I'm thinking about it. I picked up in Pisces reading that Pisces was going to get like a miracle or an answered prayer. And Pisces was trying to figure out how it happened. So Aries, that's what could be going on with you. You're doubting something. You're doubting something. Something could be too good to be true, and you're doubting it. So release the need to know all the answers. So Aries, say like something too good to be true happened. It's true, but it's too good to be true. It happens for you. You're going to be doubting it. And Spirit could be telling you, don't worry about it. Could have been something divine. It could be an answered prayer. But it's divinity. It's something divine. So release the need to know all the answers. Something like that could be going on. That's your advice. Okay, so give me a time card for Aries for mid-November. What's Aries' time card? Give me a time card for Aries mid-November 2021. Okay, we have very soon. So very soon. Okay, let me see. Let me ask. Okay. Oh, okay. So at the bottom of the deck, within hours. Within hours. Yeah. So Aries, maybe while you're watching this video, you could be in the middle of waiting for something. So Aries, you can like be sitting somewhere watching this video and you're waiting on something or someone, but they taking too long or something. But this card said very soon, and then at the bottom of the deck is within hours. Within hours. Because I heard during the pre-shuffle, I heard Aries is going to be waiting for a long time. An hour. And then this card say within hours. So, I don't know. Aries, you will know more than me what very soon means. So, what was going on with Aries in the past? What was Aries' past energy? What was going on in the past? All right, we had the Seven of Pentacles. So, Aries, you could be dealing with an earth sign or you have earth in your chart. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So, the Seven of Pentacles is some type of contemplation, re-evaluation, waiting. The Seven of Pentacles could mean waiting. What's going on with Aries in the present? What's going on with Aries in the present? Uh-oh, we got Five of Swords. So, Aries, you could have air in your chart or you're dealing with an air sign. The Five of Swords. A Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Aries, this can be an argument. This could be like this is pettiness. Whether it's mind games or argument. The Five of Swords can also be like petty theft. So, Aries, you're doing this to someone or someone is doing this to you. But basically, the Five of Swords is like being petty. Like pettiness. What's going on with Aries in the future? Again, your future energy is, I'm gearing it towards New Year's Eve until the ending of January 2022. So, what's Aries' future energy? So, what's Aries' future energy? The Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords. So, we got more air energy. Again, Aries, you could be dealing with an air sign or you have air in your chart, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. The Ace of Swords could be a victory. The Ace of Swords could be clarity of thought, clear communication. But the Ace of Swords is like a beyond the shadow of a doubt. Like if somebody was confused, the Ace of Swords will clear up all that. So you're going to get some type of clarity in the matter, Aries, or some type of victory. The Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords can also be documentation. Some type of documentation or like, some type of verbal communication or documentation. Oh boy. All right. So between the present and the future, Aries, is 6 swords. So Aries, you might, in mid-December, you might be wrapping up a karmic cycle. You might pass like a karmic test. And you're able to move the calmer waters, forgiving and learning, live and let live. The 6 of Swords. Yeah, so mid-December, Aries, I think you could be wrapping up a karmic cycle. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so let me put some issues on this. So in the past, Aries, you was 7 of Pentacles. So you could have been either waiting for something or someone, Aries, or you was trying to reevaluate something. You was trying to figure something out. The 7 of Pentacles. Clarify the 7. I mean, what was the issue with Aries in the past with 7 of Pentacles? I just heard stalling. Not stalling, procrastinating. So, Aries, you could have been procrastinating in the past about something. 7 of Pentacles. I heard stalling and then procrastinating. So, yeah. What was the issue? Under surveillance 24/7. Okay. Being watched closely all the time. So, Aries, you were waiting or procrastinating. The issue was someone was under surveillance 24/7. So, Aries, I don't know if you really was under surveillance 24/7 or Aries, you was paranoid. So, you waited or you were procrastinating. Because either you thought you could have been very paranoid or suspicious that someone was watching you or you really was being watched. So, that was the issue, Aries. Aries, you also could have been waiting for somebody else. You could have been dealing with someone that was like on parole or probation or under like some type of house arrest. Yeah, your lover, Aries, or somebody you was dealing with was like being watched by the government, because they was on parole or something. Someone was being watched closely all the time. So Aries, this was you or somebody you was dealing with. So Aries, this could be telling me the Seven of Pentacles with under surveillance. This could be telling me, Aries, the reason why you probably didn't like get married to someone is because they kept being on parole or probation. You could have been waiting to marry someone. Aries, say for example you're a female and you was dating a guy and he was on parole or probation. You could have delayed the wedding until your lover got off parole or probation when they was done paying their dues to the states, like something like that. So let me hurry up. Give me a charm card for the Seven of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. So paw print and off course. Okay. So Aries, in the past you could have been a little bit paranoid. You could have been a little bit paranoid, Aries. Aries, you could have also been on drugs. Aries, you or somebody else. Because this paw print to me is somebody with an unclean spirit on them. And then it's telling me somebody was off course. So Aries, you was procrastinating, waiting. Because I think you thought you were under surveillance 24/7. But it was like a lie. You could have had like a unclean spirit on you or whatever that was throwing you off course. Like thoughts going on in your mind that wasn't true. This unclean spirit could even be like laziness, Aries. Like you kept procrastinating because you was being lazy. So this unclean spirit don't have to be like always something demonic. Like just, it could just be like an unclean, like a lazy spirit, somebody with bad habits. This is also someone that's on drugs. And it's usually like a hard drug, like a white powder or something. So Aries, you could have been procrastinating because you could have had addictions in the past. Aries, you could have been the one that was on parole or probation. So you the one who probably couldn't do what you wanted to do because you was like waiting to get off parole or probation. Because, yeah, something like that in the past. What's the T with the Seven of Pentacles, paw print, and compass? Travel. Yeah, this could have been something to do with your license, Aries. That paw print could have been like a drinking spirit. Aries, if you was a drinker, you definitely could have had an unclean spirit on you, that liquor. And you could have had too many DUIs. So, I don't know, something to do with your license, Aries, or something happened with your license, like a vehicle. Like you couldn't travel, you couldn't do what you wanted to do because you had too many DUIs. Oh yeah, Aries, there's something to do with a car, your license, or you traveling. Yeah, in the past, Aries, you had restrictions on traveling. That's what this is, I think, yeah. Or you or somebody else, and it could have been a lover. Aries, you or somebody else had restrictions concerning a vehicle, traveling, or their license. And it could have been because of DUIs. So Aries, yeah. So let me go on to the present. Again, Aries, you 5 swords. So in mid-December, Aries, you could be arguing with someone, going back and forth with someone. Pettiness, something like that. But let me put an issue. What's the issue with the 5 of swords? What's going on with Aries? Why the 5 of swords here? What's going on? What is the issue surrounding the 5 of swords? All right. So we have comfort zone. Okay. Together out of comfort. Okay. So Aries, either you're together with someone out of comfort. This could be a lover. It could be your career. But Aries, you and somebody else bickering, going back and forth. This is either career or love. But you guys are together out of comfort. Or Aries, you're working at this job out of comfort. And it's starting to get petty. They getting on your nerve, Aries. You getting on their nerve. I heard bothered. Somebody's bothered. Somebody's annoyed in the 5 of swords. Because someone is together out of comfort. Or Aries, you could be dealing with somebody else who's going through this. That's what I'm kind of picking up too. Aries, this is either you or this is not your energy. This is someone, this could be like a lover. So for example, Aries, you could be in the middle of a third party situation. Your lover is going through this. So Aries, whether you a male or female, this is either your energy or your lover is going through this. So for example, Aries, say like your lover had a drinking problem. Your lover was married, your lover had a drinking problem. In the past, your lover got too many DUIs, so his license could have been taken or whatever. So it was like Aries, in the past, your lover was stuck at home with his wife because he had too many DUIs. Now in the present, your lover is 5 swords. He's still at home with his wife. He got to stay in the house because he got too many DUIs. So him and his wife fight with swords because him and his wife is together out of comfort. And Aries, this lover could be like, you could be aware of it, Aries, because you're the third party. So again, Aries, this is your energy or this is someone connected to you that's going through this. Like something like that going on. Give me a charm card for the present for the 5 of Swords for Aries. Okay, so Divine Offering Feather came out sideways. Okay. So this feather card is like, to me, is someone who is attempting to do death rituals, or it's a woman who has gotten an abortion. But it's coming out sideways. It's coming out sideways. So Aries, I don't know, you or somebody else could be doing like a death ritual on someone, but it's not going to work. Or someone wants somebody to get an abortion and somebody don't agree with it, or something going on. This is either a death ritual or a woman is pregnant and somebody wants an abortion and somebody don't. So 5 swords is going on. So a woman could be pregnant and the man is like, get rid of it. And the woman is like, no. And the man is like, why? We together out of comfort. I don't even want you, so you might as well get rid of it. It's some type of 5 of swords going on because somebody is together out of comfort and somebody could be pregnant or something like that. Aries, somebody could be, Aries, if you're a female, you could be pregnant and somebody and the child's father wants you to get an abortion. And y'all could be arguing about that mid-December. What's the tea with 5 of Swords and Feather coming out sideways? Tripping on you. Tripping on you, yeah. So, Aries, somebody tripping on you. Yeah, tripping on you. Aries, somebody could probably, it could be a man. Aries, if you're a female, there's a man who don't want to have kids. Yeah, Aries, I think you could be pregnant. And this man don't want you to have kids. I think this man likes you, but he don't want to have kids, Aries. Or Aries, you 5 swords. You could be being petty towards this man. Or Aries, you might go off and just like start hitting this man. That 5 of swords, you're attacking this man physically with your hands. Or Aries, you cussing this man out. And he like, dag, Aries, what's wrong with you? He tripping on you, Aries. He like, what's wrong with you, Aries? Calm down. He like, oh my God, Aries, I didn't know you can get like that. Aries, it could be this man playing with you. This man could be playing with you, Aries. Yeah. Hold on. All right, so Aries, your present energy is the 5 swords. And the tea about you being 5 swords is someone is tripping on you. Aries, I'm picking up something's going to go too far mid-December. Now, I don't know if you're dealing with a lover or who this person is. But something's going to go too far. And there might be a parting of ways or a breakup or whatever. Whatever y'all used to do in the past, Aries, and it's like y'all was able to get back together or amend things. I think something's going to be said or done. Somebody's going to take something too far. And Aries, it might be you. Because Aries, I think you're dealing with somebody that like to push your buttons. Yeah, but Aries, I think you might take something too far. Or something like that, yeah. So let me go on to your future, the future energy. Ace of Swords. Aries, you definitely could be dealing with an air sign. Or you got air in your chart. What's the issue with the Ace of Swords in the future for Aries? What's this Ace of Swords? Aries, I don't know. A lover might get a warrant out on you. I mean, not a warrant, a restraining order. What's the issue with this Ace of Swords? This Ace of Swords could be some court document. This could be a restraining order, Aries. What's the T? No space. No freedom to move around, always in the way. So that's the T. So somebody might get some type of legalities. This could be a restraining order. Aries, you're going to get a restraining order on a lover, or a lover might get one on you. Because Aries, somebody feel as though somebody don't have no freedom to move around. Somebody is always in the way. So Aries, again, if this is a third party situation, your person is going through this. And your person might move out from living with his wife. And he might get a restraining order against her, or his wife is going to get a restraining order against him. But you might get the truth about it, Aries, or you might find out about it. But somebody, this Ace of Swords is like a legal document, or somebody's going to get the truth about something, about somebody not having no space. Somebody that is not going to have the freedom to move around. Somebody, always in the way. Somebody was always in the way. Like very controlling, smothering someone. Yeah. Or in the future, Aries, your person could be getting off parole or probation. Aries, you or somebody else could be getting off parole or probation. So Aries, I don't know if somebody could have made a mistake and your parole was supposed to have been over. Like it meant, so for example, Aries, say like you thought your parole was over in June of 2022. You might get information in January that your parole is actually going to be over way before June. Like something like that. So it's like, Aries, you could have been getting tired. Like you ain't have no space to move around because you was either like on house arrest, parole, or probation. No freedom to move around. Always in the way. Damn, I can't do nothing. I always got to get in contact with my parole officer. I always got to wear this bracelet monitor. I got a curfew, this, that. But it's like, Aries, you're going to be free of this. You're going to get some documentation about you not having no freedom. Or Aries, someone you know might be going through a divorce. Someone might put a restraining order against their possessive spouse or something like that. Or Aries, somebody could be getting a restraining order against you from something you doing mid-December. Give me a charm card for Aries' future energy, the Ace of Swords. Dragonfly, the summer. Yeah, the summer. Yeah. Aries, I think you're going to get some documentation about some type of truth that might happen in the summer. You might get some documentation. Or Aries, your person is going to show you some documentation. So if this was like a third party situation in love, Aries, I don't know, your person could be showing you like some documents about their divorce or something. Like showing you their divorce is likely to be final in the summer or something like that. Something. What's the tea with the Ace of Swords and Dragonfly this summer? What's the T? Ooh. Yeah, bad karma. Bad karma, yeah. So I'm picking up, in the future, Aries, you're either going to receive your karma for something you're doing mid-December, or somebody is getting released from their bad karma. Somebody's bad karma might be over with by the time January is done, or by the time the summer get here, someone is going to be released from their bad karma. Or Aries, I think you're going to do something to someone mid-December, and Aries, you might think it's over, but you might get some court documents in the mail. This is like a lover putting a restraining order out on you or something. So just be mindful, be careful. But something's going to happen in the summer. Somebody's getting like some court documents about something that's going on in the summer. Or something, some type of documentation. If it's not court, it's just documentation about the summer. And then somebody's bad karma. It's somebody's bad karma, or someone's getting released from their bad karma. And this could be like a karmic cycle. Yeah, this could be a karmic cycle. Yeah, Aries, a karmic cycle could have been you on an ankle bracelet, or you on house arrest. That could have been a karmic cycle you was always on. Or something like that. But between New Year's Eve and by the end of January, Aries, you're going to get news about some type of bad karma. Somebody getting their bad karma, or somebody is done with a karmic cycle. They done with it. Or something like that. So I'm going to end it. Aries, that's what I have for you for mid-December 2021. This is Blood Queen Tarot. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and or share. And Aries, enjoy the remainder of December and have a good and nice holiday. And thank you, Aries.